Hello, my name is Sam Lund, and welcome to another episode of One Take Tutorials. This episode may be shot in one take, but trust me, we shot more than one. In case you can't read, in this tutorial, we will be learning how to write an email correctly. Yeah, we get it. Of course you know how to write an email. You just type the letters, write your name, say bada bing, bada boom, send. If that's all you think that goes into writing an email, well, I'm glad you clicked on me. Writing an email is a lot more important than a text and a little easier than speaking over the phone. The wording and composition of the email depends on if you want to seem professional and like you have your life together, or like you're texting bae and don't give a care. Let me put two examples up for you. In this example, let's email a professor. Email 1 has no subject. The body of the message reads as, "Prof, how to rewrite this paper?" No subject. It's awful. Does this seem like an appropriate email to send to a professor? Someone who has all of the power over your grades and chances of getting that degree? If you said yes, please continue watching this video. If you said no, please don't leave. I need the views. This is the proper way to word the email. Email 2 has a subject titled, "Question on paper, Lund Samuel." That's me. The body of the message reads as, "Hello, Professor Blank. I have a question about the paper you recently assigned to us. Could I talk to you about it before class tomorrow? Thank you so much. Sincerely, Samuel Lund." Again, me. Send. Good job. This is the format any professional email should have. When you write an email, you want to be clear and precise about what you're trying to say. Often when you write an email, the recipient is someone you can't text on the daily. If so, just text them, yo. You want to make sure the email has no grammatical or spelling errors because you will be judged. Most problems with emails these days are that the sender often doesn't spend much time on drafting the message. When you write your email, pretend you are a captain on the ship. In the 1600s, you have all the time in the world out on the open seas, and your significant other is on the land. Take the time you, captain, would to draft this message with the care and precision the recipient deserves. Just don't write "shiver me timbers" because that's not cool. Also, let's talk about Facebook Messenger. If you have to write someone professionally, don't message them on Facebook. Send them a professional email instead. It's just a pet peeve of mine. I'm looking at you, SRTV. Yeah, in the control room? Yeah. So I kind of skipped over an important tidbit, your email address. If you're sending an email to someone like a professor, you want to use your school email address if given one. Here at the College of St. Rose, you obviously have your school email address, but if you can't get into it or don't even go to the school, let's not ruin your chances of graduating based on the fact that your email address was hotmail@hotmail.com or toohot, 4 words, @gmail.com, which was an actual email address someone had. If you need to send an email from an account other than your school email, let's get your username set. First, put your last name in it if you want someone to recognize it's you. Trust me, I'm an expert. Lund. That's my last name. Depending on your availability of your username, put your first initial before or after your last name. If it's not available still, add your middle initial for more fun. So I'm just going to write an S for Sam. Okay, that's cool. If you still can't get that username because there's some other slund out there, put an underscore between the initial and last name, and if that doesn't work, add your favorite numbers. Warning, if your favorite numbers are 69 and or 420, pick your second or third favorite numbers, I guess. Yeah, that works. Now, let's end this tutorial with a question. I want you to choose the best answer. Is this email appropriate to send to your professor or not? Ms. W, what's up? Girl, tell me what we have to do for Friday because I take 3 classes and work 15 hours a week and I don't have time to get to a computer to look anything up. I really like your class because you're funny. Well, let me know because I'm a really good student and I need AA in your class, no signature. If you said yes, you have issues. Anyway, I hope you learned something about what constitutes as a good email and a bad email and what factors to take in when writing someone professionally. If you have any more questions, feel free to email me at skooder21@gmail.com. That's scooter21@gmail.com. Yes, that's my email address. So, go send some professional emails, you professional people. Goodbye.